Hello guys. Grand rising everyone. I hope everyone is feeling great. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please tell me so I know. I did listen to the video that I had yesterday, and I didn't even have music in the background. Why didn't you tell me? Can you hear the music in the background? I need to... Oh, hello. I need to send the content to Discord through my phone because it didn't want to work yesterday. Or it doesn't want to work. But I hope everyone is feeling great. Amazing this morning. How are ya? Oh, we have Arlek in here. We have Collins in here. We have Game Gab in here too. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live stream, guys. DJ, Fares, Reddy, KK, Yui, Daniela, DA, Math, Sawi. Welcome, guys. Just 1 second. I just need to share it with the Discord people. Richard, Karan, SG Majalin. 1 minute. 1 second, I mean. Announcement. Well, now we have it. We have it there, guys. Okay. Let's start off with this morning session. I hope everyone is feeling great. If you feel great this morning, please write 7777. Who else do we have here? Name unknown, of course. Oh, a long time ago. Hello, how are ya? Obi, Precious George, Star. Yes, we can hear the music. That is great. Mariela, of course. Ismail, Azed, Johnny. Oh, well. Let's go into some good trades. Yes, Adil. Okay, you guys feel good. That is great. I feel good this morning too. Shows you how fast it can go up or down. Everyone was screaming bull run last week. Yeah, that's true. Full moon and eclipse is messing up everything. Yeah, we have the full moon today. Okay, let us start off with DXY, my beautiful people. First of all, of course, look at my FX books, the calendar, to see what's happening. And do we have any news coming out today? It's the 8th of November already. It just feels like it was July when we had the live streams this summer. But we have a lot of news coming out this week on USD, but it doesn't says it's gonna. We have a lot of news coming out on the 10th. On the 10th, within 2 days, we have a lot of news coming out. Yeah, but we don't have anything today. We have a lot of news coming out today. Was it today? We have some news coming out today within 6 hours, 10 hours, 14 hours. We have medium. It's going to affect the market medium. But we will be at a live stream at that time. So let's see how the market's going to behave. But first of all, we are going to look at DXY. And guys, if you haven't already liked the live stream, make sure to do that, guys. This is how we're pushing out the algorithm. So let us reach over 70 likes on this live stream if you haven't already liked it. And if you want to be part of my community, you have it right now in the live chat. Wonderful community, guys. Okay, let's see. So yesterday when we did have the live stream, election day tomorrow, but who's running for it? I don't even know that. So based on what we were looking at on yesterday's live stream, guys, when it comes to DXY, you saw how the market dropped down to the level that I spoke about, And we can also see that we did have a gap. We did have a gap from Monday to Tuesday, which the market pulled back and filled. And based on this, we also have the previous lower high. We have the previous lower high. Hello? Really? Am I muted? Like, this is seriously so annoying. I'm not sure what's going on, but the microphone on my... I need to throw everything away and buy new things. And then it will be bad at that time too. I really love computers and everything, but right now I don't like it. Nat, you're a legend. Love you, homie. I love you too, Rico. Really? This is so annoying. Okay. Either we'll see the market retest 110.700 for a lower high, or we'll break above it, and that can take us back up to the trend line once again, which can then give us the level. We're gonna take these ones away. At that point, I mean, because the market is going down right now. The market is, Pop Dan, hello, how are you? The market is going down, but we can still see the market give us a pullback to higher targets. As you can see, we're still in a downtrend at the moment. Even, I don't think this is going up. Maybe we have a retest, but I strongly believe that even if we just see the market give us a little bit of higher level, and yeah, we have the election, so it's gonna affect the market in a way we just cannot predict. So, but based on what we're looking at right now, that's what we're looking at. Okay. Oh, we have the Athrel in here, and Miriam. I'm great, darling. How are you? When it comes to BTC is at a important level right now. We have this is technically the last higher low level that we can, if the market continues to be bullish, which doesn't have to happen, but we need to have to, market can be bullish and bearish, so we need to look at that from that perspective too. This is extremely bearish, excuse me, extremely. And we came up exactly and retested the Fibonacci levels too. So yeah, let's see. We saw how the market came inside and retested the Fibonacci level perfectly. But we still have a higher low level right now based on this low and this high, because the market broke above the previous resistance. The last lower high is this one at $19,700, which we are also retesting now. I did drag a Fibonacci from the lowest point to the highest point before we started this live stream. And if we go down to the lower time frames, this is where we will either see the market break below. I mean, we can obviously see the market give us, you know, a pullback for a lower high and then a continuation down. But the level between 19,662 and 19,304 is a higher low level, okay? So this one is very important for us to look at to see how the market's going to behave. It's a lot of volatility right now. You can see that we have a pretty massive drop at the moment, which we have to have in mind. And we are still creating lower lows and lower highs too, which means that we still need to look at lower high levels before, you know, whatever the market is going to do, we still have to follow what market is giving us at the moment. And what is the market giving us at the moment? Lower lows and lower highs. So we have to follow that. Even if we see how the market has been retesting the higher low level, it definitely looks like we can have a movement now up to 19,980 and 20,146. Let's go down to the 5 minutes chart. So we can obviously have two levels right now that we can look at. I cannot have the lamps on actually. I do usually have lamps, but it's in my new apartment. I just don't like the lighting because my eyes get it hurts when I have the lights, and when I'm looking at the screen, I'm like, it's so annoying. Now you know. Cheers on that one, guys. Let's see. The market is getting wrecked because two billionaires have ego bigger than wallets. Binance is about to destroy FTX. Dear Natalie, where can we re-enter? I missed the dip during a class. Hello, Eli. How are you? Wear shades. That's true. I'm actually gonna, you know what? I'm actually gonna have shades in the next live stream, but I don't think I can see anything. I will have that. But yeah, so we have a Fibonacci level right now that we are retesting between 19,730 and another one at Can you still hear me? I hope you can still hear me. And we have the other one at, okay, so 19,714 and 19,733. This, either we'll see the market from this level reach 19,902, or we'll break below the level and we'll continue down to potentially 19,578 or 19,514 for a potential higher low level. And then everything depends, because what we're looking at right now, this is just on the lower time frames. This is just on the lower time frames. Based on that, we are seeing the market retesting a higher low level right now in 19,300 and 19,655 or 56. And the lower high level is between 20,145 and 19,982, which means that if we are reaching these levels right now, we'll either see how the market is giving us a pullback to this level, continuation, or we break below to create the second leg, okay? The second leg, this is the first leg right here, for a potential then pullback and then a potential continuation of the drop, because at the moment, we still need to follow what the market is giving us. And the market is giving us a big drop at the moment, so we cannot say that we are in a uptrend based on the prices that we have now. We cannot say that until we break above, 20,148. If we're breaking above this box and we see that the market is still continuing to give us higher low levels, that's a confirmation that we can, reach to higher targets. But at the moment, I'm not gonna go in for anything at the moment. because the market has to give me a little bit more information before, you know, I would do anything. But if we're breaking below this level at 19,715, you know, the market's gonna give me one alert. my nose is tickling. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna wait for BTC at the moment. But if we're just looking at the overall perspective, once again, just to recap, what we're looking at right now is that the market is giving us so this 4-hourly candle is closing in 30 minutes. Let's look at the 30-minute candlestick. So yeah, we have the pullback at the moment. I would not be surprised if we continue to drop, actually, because if we're looking at the 4-hourly candlestick, let's see the 3-hourly. Well, we can definitely have a pullback just to retest these levels and then continuation of the drop. But this 4-hourly candle is extremely volatile, and we're just looking at the pullback at the moment. So everything that you see happening right here on the 50-minute chart, that's the wick on the based on the 4-hourly, okay? Based on the 4-hourly. So what we're doing is that we're trading inside this candlestick, but we do have another one opening in 30 minutes. And this is a extremely volatile candlestick that we're looking at the moment. Your yawn is really infectious every time. Oh no, don't talk about it because I'm gonna start to yawn now. No! Oh. I haven't even yawned yet. Oh, look at this, guys. We saw the market broke below this level at 1,580. And the market went straight down after that. So this is, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, you should definitely do that, because when I use Fibonacci, we get the craziest levels, and the market, you can see how the market gave us the break, and we saw the retest of this level at 1,580. Another thing that now we're looking at Ethereum. Another thing that we could have done is that we drag a Fibonacci from high to low. Oh, this looks a little bit ugly though. Let's see how it looks if we drag it up like this. Exactly. This is how we need to do it. Can you see? So if we drag a Fibonacci from the highest point to the lowest point, you can see how the market retested the 50%. This is amazing. Oh, man, I love trading so much, and especially when we start to figure things out. Okay? So we saw the market broke below the level that I spoke about, because this was technically a higher low level, but the market didn't respect that level. So we saw a retest, market dropped, okay? So, you know, it's pretty hard to find a good position here, because when we have that drop, we're waiting for the market to give us the pullback. And when the box that you see here between 1,574 and 1,578, this is the new lower high level based on this high from 1,605 to this low at 1,544, which gives us this level, which the market also retested perfectly, and then we saw the big drop. This is the reason why it's so important for us to have patience while we're doing it. Unfortunately, this already happened. We had the big drop. Let's see, just 1 second. Yeah. Okay, so if we're just zooming out, because now we want to see what we're retesting, right? So remember when we spoke about the retest of the trend line that we did have a couple of days ago? We're still gonna use this level right here. Okay, so we have a level between 1,421 and 1,370. This is a very important level too, because when we're looking at that level, that is also, because you can see how the market broke this trend line, right? We broke this trend line. The market broke above, we saw the retest of the higher time frames trend line. Market broke above the level. We broke structure when we broke the last lower high at 1,364. So this can technically be this can technically be where we see the market. First of all, we're looking at it as a level where we could potentially reverse back to the upside, because remember that when we're looking at DXY can give us a pullback to the upside and then continue down. I don't think the market is done with the pullback right at the moment when it comes to DXY, which means that, oh, we have Seb in here. I have a bathrobe underneath this sweater that I have. So that is why we're looking at this level as a potential higher low level, because it can still be that, even if we see the market giving us some volatility at the moment. Let us see what's gonna happen. So we're just gonna add one alert here too, to see if the market is continuing down. The bearish scenario is, of course, is that if we're breaking below the level, we continue to give us lower lows and lower highs, you know. Everything depends, but this is what we're looking at the moment, okay? This is what we're looking at the moment, because we do not know what's going to happen. I can sit here and guess 4 billion times, but, you know, we cannot do, I can't do anything unless the market is, you know, unless the market reaches these levels. Because as you guys know, one day the market is super bullish and the next day the market is extremely bearish. And we're like, what the heck is going on? Yeah, okay. So if you want to look at BTC, you can go back to the live stream and look at it, because we've already covered that, and I'm not going to go through it one more time, because we have other people on the live stream that wants to look at some other pairs, and I also want to do it. But guys, right now we've upgraded the Bybit bonus. Right now we used to have a bonus on Bybit up to $4,380. We've changed it to up to 30K in bonus. Okay, now everything of course depends on how much you're depositing to the account, but we have up to 30K right now in bonus. I don't think as long as I've been here, we've never had that big of a bonus. So yeah, that's crazy. For anyone that doesn't know, Bybit is a platform where we can trade the market when it comes to cryptocurrencies, and we have low fees while doing it. And you have it right now linked in the live chat. BTC is crossing uptrend line. Okay, let's go back to BTC. I just want to see, because we did look at some levels at the lower time frames. Let's go to the 5 minutes chart. Yeah, exactly. So you can see how the market, I definitely believe the market will break above, but let us see. Let's see oh yeah, we did have another. Oh, hello, Alexander. How are you? Okay, so we are right now retesting the Fibonacci from below, okay? But what I would want the market to do is that we're breaking above, close above 19,000. Okay, so we have the momentum. 19,782. So this one is closing in 2 minutes. Thanks for this non-financial advice, Nat. From now on, I will wear my coat under my sweater. Yeah, I know. You should definitely do that. Okay, so we have the momentum at the moment. I'm not inside any trade at all. Oh, we have Judith in here. Hello, darling. How are you? Welcome, 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 guys. Okay, so we have the big momentum at the 55 minutes chart right now. And we saw the retest of 19,715, but the target that we can reach right now is 19,902. I'm also looking at 19,980 and 20,145. Yeah, Judith, I didn't see you. I longed 19,300. Yeah, of course that's okay. I mean, as long as you know where you your take profit on is, you know, is a cash cow is really amazing entry that you got. But as I said, these are the levels that I would look for the market to reverse from, because right now the market is in a pretty volatile candle. You know, we are in a volatile downtrend at the moment. And yeah, that was actually pretty perfect. This was actually such a perfect retest. But why I didn't take this trade is because from 19,780, this could also have been a lower high level. So I'm not going into the charts. But we saw the retest right here on the 1 minute chart. But you know, it's pretty. You know, that's not how I trade myself. So it's pretty hard, you know, for me. So yeah, it looks like we're reaching 19,000. Let's have an alert if we're reaching this level. We have a pullback at the moment. Okay, so this is actually really good. Let us see where we can pull back down to. Oh, so it's a little bit of a scalping session today. So yeah, if you want me to look at other coins, I actually want to focus on BTC at the moment, because we have the momentum going on, right? And we have 2 candlesticks. So okay, so another thing that is extremely important is this previous resistance at 19,800, okay? This one is extremely important, because if that's the case, this could only have been a fake out from this high that we have. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna do anything at the moment. So let us continue with the other coins. So we're gonna continue with XLM USDT, the one that you wanted me to look at, because I can't see anything at the moment when it comes to BTC, so I'm not gonna focus on it. But we have already looked at everything on the higher time frames when it comes to BTC, so please go back in the live stream. So when it comes to XLM, my beautiful people, and yeah, guys, if you haven't already liked the live stream, we have a lot of people on this morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Natalie. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you know when I am live next time and when I have my daily updates, because as I always say, I have so many good levels when it comes to Fibonacci levels. You know, we all know the market goes up, down, up, down, up, down, sideways. We all know that. But we need to understand from where the market is reversing or respecting these levels. So that's why you should follow me, because I have really good levels on these live streams and videos, because I'm really good at working with market structure and Fibonacci. So if you're a little bit confused, this is the perfect channel for you to be at. Super welcome. My name is Natalie. And when we're looking at XLM, hello Danny, how are you? When we're looking at XLM, we're still going in a sideways market between 0.1280 and 0.900, okay? This is the weekly chart we're looking at right now. Natalie's self-esteem census. Yeah, of course. If I don't have the self-esteem, then who will have it for me, darling? You know? Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna go into some details on this one, to be honest, because we're just in it. It's not giving me any goods. The only thing that I'm taking from this is that we're breaking below the previous support that we did have at 0.1065. You can see how the market gave us two fake out candles from that level before, but this is on the 2 weekly chart, okay? Akban, hello, how are you, darling? And this is definitely where, okay, let's go down even to the lower time frames. Yeah, so we are below that level. We are below the previous, the 2 weekly low. And you can see how many times the market has been below this level for fake outs and then reverse back up. And we are breaking this level at the moment. Let's go to the 12-hourly chart. Yeah, massive drop it looks like we have right now. So if we go down to the lower time frames, you know, we're following market structure. Which gives us now Fibonacci levels between, so we have the previous support, but we have Fibonacci levels at 0.1065 and 0.1075. So those are some levels that we can definitely following market. This just looks the same as BTC. This can be where we see the market give us a potential pullback. And if that's the case and we see the market give us the lower high and we see the drop, then 0.1000 is the next level for us to reach. Okay. Okay. So based on, so this is on the 5-minute chart. We can reach 0.1042 and 0.1041 for a potential lower high low level, and then a continuation up to the high to 1060. Let's go back to BTC. Yeah, so BTC is dropping. We have the engulfing candle at the moment on the 5-minute chart. So the most important thing for me right now is, of course, how the market's going to behave around 19,770 and 19,755. Nat, can we short BTC below 19,750? show you guys what I see at the moment. I'm looking at the lower time frames right now because we have the pullback, and when we're zooming out on uni, let's drink some of the cold coffee that I have. Guys, I hope everyone is feeling great wherever you are. Is there anyone going to work today and just looking at this live stream before work? Or are you just free for today? Or are you going back to bed? Because I know that we have a lot of people from all over the world. We have people all over the world. And that's amazing, guys. I am in Sweden and it's actually, I'm jobless, mama. You working with me, darling? But that sounds amazing. I know that there's so many people, when you're asking some people like, would you be able to not have a job? What will you do? And some people get super offensive and they'd be like, but what would I do if I don't have a job? I mean, I guess we're not those type of people, but these people that you're asking, like, what would you do if you don't have a job? And they're like, what am I supposed to do? I can't go around just not doing anything all day. Come on, you can do everything during the whole day. Like, you can have hobbies, you can do whatever, And especially when you do trading, you got to know, what are you going to do with all of the money, right? What are you going to do with all of the money? You're not going to sit at home 24/7, right? Or complain about that you don't have it. Work, guys, trade. These trade. They're not has any job. So when it comes to uni, everything looks the same. Everything looks exactly the same. I want to see how the markets, but we're extremely bearish at the moment. I want to see, we're looking at 6.60 and 6.33 level. But this is extremely, look at it. Like, the uni gives perfect market structure. We can all see that. Extremely beautiful market structure. So we're gonna see if this is actually gonna be where we see the market reverse down, okay? If we're breaking below this box, retest from below, that means that we're also below the support trend line, which means that we're also in a downtrend, right? So yeah, let us see how this is gonna play out, to be honest. Nat, why you have a ghost behind you on the left corner? Because you have something to ask about? I'm just joking. It's because, they're here. They're here. So we can potentially see retest. So the level that I'm looking at is 6.75 and 6.87 when it comes to uni at the moment for a potential lower high level. So the exact same way that I spoke about the other coins is we'll either see the market give this as a lower high potentially if we're even reaching that level, but I strongly believe that will happen. Or if we're breaking above it, okay? That is also something that can happen because we are retesting a higher low level. This doesn't mean that this has to happen right now. We can still see the market play around this level and then finally break above it. Like, this is the thing, that when it comes to it, we just have to be extremely patient about it. Because we are inside the Fibonacci levels at the moment, but we have a pretty massive 4-hourly candlestick. So I do believe the next candlestick that we'll have, we will continue to be bearish, but let us see if we have a reverse up to 6.76. What do you think is going to happen? Sadly, I got to work, unfortunately, Star. Yeah, but you know, soon when you know how to trade, then you're good to go, right? Can you ask the ghost if it trades too? Of course it does. It's my ghost. Of course it trades. Luna 2, USDT. Why do they have, like, guys, can someone tell me, maybe you already answered this before, but why do they have Luna 2 and why do they have Luna C and why do they have 4 billion different of Lunas? Like, isn't it good with just one, or what's the deal here? Because I actually do not know. And this baby is just, you know, working itself above the previous resistance, and we are right now using it as a potential support at 2.230 on Luna 2. So this is not Luna C, this is Luna 2. Do ghosts wear bathrobes? No, they're naked. Yeah, I'm not looking at this. This looks extremely, you know, no. So the level that I'm looking at right now when it comes to Solana, this is short term, is that we can drop down to potentially 27.82 or 27.70 for a potential high low level. If we hold ourselves above the level and we can see the market not breaking, that can be a high low level for us to reach $29, okay? Because that's the lower high level that we're looking at. I'm not sure if I want to see if I can trade this. This is Solana. I'm not sure if I can trade this one though. Yeah, I can trade it. Solana. That's amazing. Yeah, the spread is massive. So yeah, okay, so we can see how the market is right now reaching on Solana the level that we spoke about. Guys, if you want to be part of my Telegram group, you are more than welcome to be that right now. You have it right now linked in the live chat. A wonderful community, guys. So for anyone, oh my God, Seb. So let us see what's gonna happen with this one. Okay, let us go back to BTC one time. We're gonna continue to look at Solana. Yeah, BTC is extremely bearish at the moment. So we are reaching the Fibonacci level. So let us see. How is DXY looking? DXY is giving us a pullback right now. But DXY also is bullish. BTC goes down, it's dropping. Okay, so we have the new 4-hourly candlestick opening right now, okay? Let's go back to Solana. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see, but on the 1 hourly, the 4-hourly candlestick, we just might only have a pullback. Will Bitcoin ever become zero? I think you should not focus so much on if it will become zero, go to zero or not, because you actually do not know. So why think about something that you cannot predict? It's just you're just focusing on something that you can't change. You can't change it. So just continue to follow and see what the market is doing. You know, no one knows if we're going back to zero or not. No one actually knows. Oh, maybe someone, but no one on here. I know, but it's a secret. Yeah. Dexter. You know, I still think that we'll continue to drop. So I'm looking for this. Or potentially this. Because we broke above the previous high at 27.63. So if we're breaking below the level, all of these candlesticks was only fake out to the upside. And then if we're breaking below the level at 27.82, you know, that's, yeah, everything was a fake out. BTC is crossing downtrend line. So let us go back to BTC. Yeah, we're extremely bearish because DXY. Yeah, we had London. We are at London session at the moment. Yeah, what? Look at this, guys. This was a perfect trade that I took yesterday on SPX 500. You see? I sold it here. Market came down exactly to my Fibonacci level. Or my take profit. This was actually really good. This was actually really good. But we're gonna focus on BTC, on DXY, sorry. Yeah, extremely bearish to be honest. It looks like we can actually drop down to 19,573. Okay, so another level that we can look at is the previous level that we saw, and that is that we can reach 19,800 or 19,806 for a potential lower high. If that's the case, that's a potential continuation down. If that's the case, we also have one top, second top, potentially third top, and then reverse, because, you know, yeah. Well, this is the first couple of minutes before, you know, when London session opens. So we usually have a lot of volatility at the beginning of each and every new session. And we're at London session right now. Yeah, and when it comes back to Solana, we're looking between 27.82 and 27.70. Let us see what's going to happen. What do you guys think is going to happen? I'm just here checking that out. It's okay. It's okay. lol, I ordered the wrong food, but I'm still... Oh, you really, SG? What did you order? I want to eat too. Ah, can someone come and cook for me? Please? At best test of 2000, most likely to dump. Yeah. The market is so slow. XLM is right now retesting the level that I spoke about. Can you see? Can you see? Let's see if we're breaking. Yeah, this is from the level on XLM that we're looking at right now. Following structure on the lower time frames, it looks like this can be the level where see the market giving us the continuation. I ordered grilled fish and stir veggie and fish. Oh my god. I had cauliflower pizza. What's that? I need to look at that. What is that? Oh, no way. I mean, it looks good, but this is death, guys. This is how we die from the inside. But it looks really tasty. So if you're hungry, now you're even more hungry. I eat normal food. Do you do anything that's normal? That's my question. Death by. Ah, death by cauliflower farts. I'm already dead inside. You are? We all. Yeah, we know. Yeah, we know. Oh, you see how we're retesting that level? It's 9 a.m. 1 hour before London session, and now I want pizza for breakfast. Thanks for non-financial advice. I told you, Seb, it's... It looks really good. Solana is retesting the level, but you know... Yeah, just patient is key, okay? You know, we just still have to wait for the market. I still believe that we'll continue to drop. Yeah, it looks like we're continuing to drop, to be honest. Hello, Galadriel. What up, lady? I told you, queen, that happened. Hello, Jack. How are you? So I traded on multiple platforms, but one of the best platforms is Prime XPT. You can trade it over there, and you can also receive a bonus on Prime XPT through us. But Prime XPT is a platform where you can trade index. So you SPX 500, US 30, Nasdaq. So that's definitely a platform. DXY. I'm so hungry right now. Is eat. Oh, I'm also extremely hungry. But I'm gonna do yoga after this, guys. Oh, I have to go, guys. I have to go because I need to give Twitter the I need to give Twitter the content. So guys, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure to do that so you know, because we will do another live stream later today at New York session. So make sure to be on that live stream. The market is moving a little bit more at that time. Don't forget that you can receive the bonus right now on Bybits up to 30k. Okay, up to 30k. This is amazing, guys. So we just updated the bonus that we have. For anyone that's new to Bybit, you can go into Bitcoinsensus.com, and on here you can read about the Bybit tutorial, and you can also look at Andy's video where he shows you exactly on how to use the platform. Okay, this is leverage trading. Always be extremely careful, guys. Please, if you want to be part of my community, you have it right now pinned in the chat. Okay, please write 111 in the chat if you did enjoy this live stream. If you haven't already liked the live stream, make sure to do that. We are almost at 100 likes. Okay, guys, so if you haven't already liked the live stream, make sure to do that. Thank you so much, Andy. Thank you. I saw we Westy Seb pizza. Why are you so who does that? Robert, thanks you. Dexter Rashid, M's7, thank you. Ati, Judith, thank you, Judith, so much. SG for helping out. Kasta, Humbla Fobs, thank you everyone. The Estrel 111 bye. Okay, have a great day, everyone. We see each other later. Okay, have a great day wherever you are. Toodles, Seb.